feels hit me differently. When the hidden is deep, don't play, don't play, yeah, yeah. Don't play games with my heart. Ooh-wee. Now the feels hit me differently.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, people. We're just having a couple of hours on the east coast, just on the southeast coast. Seeing if we can wrangle out one or two cod, or maybe a rockling, maybe a coley. So first one's been out for about 3 or 4 minutes now. So we're just fishing a crab, half a crab, size 1/0 Mustang, and then a 1/0, 1/0 Demon Circle on the top, where we 6-ounce lead. We're a 20-pound Amnesia rig body. Where we not in the middle of it just to help the dinghy. So the sea's a little bit bigger than I was hoping for. So hopefully we'll get a few fish out. I shouldn't see why not. Conditions are not great, but they're not too bad. So we're just putting it out 20-30 yards right into the thick of the kelp. And hopefully there's one or two summer kelpies kicking about. So there's not really too much happening. Waves are breaking about 100 yards out. A wee rock shelf to the right, a wee rock shelf to the left, and we're just putting it down the middle on the gully. So hopefully anything that's leaving the gully will be running down that bit. So hopefully we'll bring you back and get 1 or 2 fish on camera for you. Bastard. The one that got away, yeah. But at least we get bites. Wow, we got a fresh crab on. We'll put it out, mate. We'll go a little bit more to the left this time. That was the plan the first time, but it went a little bit to the right. So get this clip down and we'll maybe put it out an extra 10 yards. Oh, now that water's just started to turn. We'll see how it is. Oh, hopefully we'll bring you back and we'll have a fish shortly for you. Again, what a beautiful day to be out. It's not too hot, not too windy. There's a little bit of a wind, a little bit of a breeze coming from the west. But it's nice to get out for a few hours. It's been a bit of a shitty time this year. Lots of car problems, hence why I've not been making a massive amount of videos. So hopefully the car's working properly now, but time will tell. Hopefully we'll be able to get out and do a bit of fishing and roll on the winter time. And we'll get some real cod on the camera like last year. Oh, it's an absolute stonker of a bite. He's still there. He's out. No, he's not. Now we got to run him through the gauntlet or kill. I thought it would have been a cod with that kind of bite. What? Good size wrasse. It ran into a snag straight away. Let's get a little bit of slack line. He's a good 2-pounder. Not the intended species, but we'll get a measure on him actually. Oh. Let's see if he's bigger than the one we had last week. Little knocks again. Nothing like that first knock. Wow. Nearly pulled the rod clean off the tripod twice. I'd literally just nipped behind the camera just to use the little boy's room on the rocks. And whack, whack, it went over. And I thought, I had a look for it might just be a big wave coming round. There's no waves there. Lifted in, snagged up. Wow. Fud, and then woof. And then just, yeah, give it a little bit of slack line and wait for it to knock again when it swam out. Just sitting down there and well, it's got the opportunity to swim away, but it just wants to casually just chill in the wee hole there. It's found its way out now. Yeah, it looks like that fish seems to have just gone away. Yeah, that was an absolutely stonking bite. But what I'll do is I'll put a picture of the measure. 41, possibly 42 centimeters, probably around just over 2 pound. Wasn't the intended target species. We're down here for summer kelpies, but they seem to be elusive today. But we'll see if we can get one. But we're still getting knocked. But what we'll do is we'll bring you back when that rod goes away. Oh, it's getting warm now with that wind and breeze dying off a little bit. The sun at full force. We're about 45 minutes into the flood. I thought now might be the time we see some fish, but so far we've just had that one wrasse, which is a beautiful wrasse. I forgot when you come down here how big the wrasse can get. Not fished here in a couple of years. In the summer anyway. Had a few sessions in the winter. But we're gonna get a little bit longer here and then maybe move to an arm off or try something a little bit different. But we'll keep you posted. We'll bring you back with an up-to-date report of what's happening. A really good bite there, but Time you dive over, put the camera on, pick the rod up, swam away. See if it will come back. I was going to make this the last cast, but if we don't get him, I'm going to have to probably have an R1 out here. Are we going to make this the last cast? Here's how I pick the rod up, the bike goes away. Might just be a small fish. Get our 30 seconds and then we'll tighten down wind into it and see what happens. Then we'll make a decision if we're going to make this the last cast or maybe this an R mark or something different maybe. Or see how much energy I've got left after getting back up to the guard. There's too many rats kicking about, but we'll take him. Oh, let's get you out. Even when they're bloody lip hooked, sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. Spikes on the top of them dorsal fins. Oh. Make sure you grab them around the... It's another nice wrasse. Probably around 30, 35 maybe. But I think we'll have one more cast, see if we can try and wrangle out a cod. If not, we'll try somewhere else and maybe see what else we can happen. Will it be last fish cast? Or should we... No, no. It's a really good bite there. That's doing their usual tricks. Because you need to remember, you need to wait. Not a fish I've lost to being too eager. Hopefully this is not one of them times. Hopefully we'll bring it back if he comes back. Get up out there. Did I miss him? Ah, yeah, pass. That was a good bite. Sometimes they're too eager. Sometimes they're not quick enough. Sometimes you just can't win. Let's see how this bait is. I might just chuck this back out again. What I'll do is I'll just put this back out again while I pack the equipment away. I don't know how he wasn't on. Wasn't the best bite of the day, but it was a really stonking bite. Oh, sliding about place on this kelp. We'll put this back out there and see what happens. We'll get 5 minutes and then we're going to get up the road. Could we have had last fish, last cast? Or did we get greedy and try it a bit hard? But we might see you back in the car. You might see another fish. We'll soon find out.
Don't play games with my heart. Ooh, now the feels hit me differently. When the hidden is deep, don't play, yeah, yeah. Don't play games with my heart. Ooh, now the feels hit me differently. When the hidden is deep.